hear me
Test,
okay?
test. I can hear. Yeah. Little closer.
Well, welcome Blues fans to the BSN Network, the Blues Sports Network. I'm Say, next to me Sitter, and we got Patton working the cameras. Our game is going to be underway here in just a few minutes. We got the Zamboni out. Boys have warmed up. They're in the locker room getting final instructions by their coach, and we'll get play underway. We'll get play underway in here in about 15 minutes, Mark.
Yeah, we're ready after the long break here to get back into it and be all hockey all the time here this next couple months.
So we are excited. That Christmas break's everything. It's over. It's done. It's great for the boys to get that time off.
Yeah, we needed to heal it up.
Yes, needed to heal it up. But with that said, we're going to get the hockey underway here in just a few minutes. The Zam is out and about. And stay tuned for BSN Blues Sports Network Hockey here in about 10 minutes. Hey, well, welcome back. The game's going to get underway here in just a second. Again, I'm Say. Next to me is Sitter, and Patton is working the cameras. We're going to go ahead and give you some stats here real quick, let you get up to date on some of the leaders that we have for your Blues. So our points leader currently is Brady Jackson. He's got 12 points on the year, 8 goals and 4 assists in 10 games played. Mark, he has played exceptionally well.
Always solid.
Next, we have Blake Childers. Blake is our assist leader. He's got 9 points on the year with 3 goals, 4 in 9 games played. And your goalie for tonight, Sam Nelson. He's got 10 games under his belt. 3 wins and 5 losses with a 2.74 goals against average and a .910 save percentage, which has been very good on the year, Mark.
Yeah, he's been solid. He's always doing the things he needs to do to keep us in the game. So,
other than I'd say one bad game,
yeah,
he's done very well. Been very impressed with Sam.
I think most of our part's been being able to score some goals.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, it's tough to win games when you 2-1, 3-1, you're not putting up enough goals. So here come our boys. They're out on the ice. We're going to get things ready to go here in a short amount of time. Your starting lineup for your Quad City Blues. At wing, number 5, Axel Say. At left wing, number 9, Brady Jackson. On defense, Noah Hitchborn and Keaton Peters. In goal, Sam Nelson and Blake Childers will be centering that line. So those are the Blues Sport Network starting lineups. So we're going to have the national anthem, so please stay tuned. We'll be right back on the air after the playing of the national anthem. Starting lineup for the Quad City Blues. At right defense, number 3, Noah Hitchborn. At left defense, number 14, Keaton Peters. At right wing, number 5, Axel Sai. At left wing, number 9, Brady Jackson. At center, number 37, Blake Childers. And in goal, number 32, Samuel Nilsson. Blues are coached by Nick White and are assisted by Todd Watkins and Marty Miller. And now, the starting lineup for your Dubuque Devils. At right defense, senior high school, number 26. Well, as all the fancy light show and all that get underway here, Dubuque announcing their starting lineups. Mark, what are we going to be looking for today with our Blues hockey team?
Well, hopefully we come out strong here. It looks like we need to just, first of all, get shots on net, but it looks like Dubuque's gone this season. They take a lot of penalties, so maybe we'll be able to get some power play chances and get them back on their heels and just put the puck in the net.
Absolutely, absolutely. I was talking to some of the coaches earlier today and some of the players as well. Dubuque, last game against Waterloo, not sure if they won or lost. I think they might have lost. But what ended up happening is one of Dubuque's senior leaders, he ended up getting suspended from that game, got two major penalties during the game, and was actually suspended for today's game, so he is ineligible to play. So he will not be, obviously, on the ice today. So we'll give it just a second here, and they'll do the playing of the national anthem. Well, here we go. It's time once again for Blues hockey. We'll get puck drop here in a second. We got 2 stripes today, Mark. Got 2 refs.
Hey, that's all right. More eyes out there, the better, hopefully.
Yep. So we'll see if they catch things for the good thing or things for the bad thing. So we'll find out here in a little bit. So getting some final instructions from your Blues coaches, Coach White, Coach Watkins. Coach Watkins, I hear, a little under the weather today.
Fighting the flu here, so.
So hopefully he won't be breathing too much on our boys, 'cause we definitely don't have the numbers for anybody to get sick.
Right.
Especially going into this long stretch of January and February. So here we go. We're going to get things underway. Couple quick things to watch for. Dubuque's leading scorer, Luke Millis, number 23. He is not participating in tonight's game. He was suspended for 1 game for an altercation he had against Waterloo. He got 2 game misconducts in that 1 game. Dubuque team statistics, trends to watch for. Dubuque leads the High School Hockey League Association in penalty minutes. We'll get more stats later, but right now, back to the game, and the Blues win the face-off. The puck goes deep into the Devils' zone. Jackson with the puck, looks, surveys, makes a nice little moves, gets a shot on net right off the bat, and right away, Mark, we get a little pressure.
Hey, shot on net, right? Can't go wrong there. Take everything to the net. Can't go wrong.
Can't go wrong. So win the face-off. Great start. Win the face-off. Get the puck deep in the Devils' zone. Get a shot on net. So nice job, Brady Jackson. Jackson to take the draw. And Jackson's going to lose it to the Devils. Devils maintain. Jackson steps up to try to make a chip on the puck. Can't do it. Childers is able to keep it in. Jackson goes in after it. He's in the corner. Sade with the puck now. He holds behind the net. Looks and waits. Tries to see if anybody's going to come open. No one can, so he backs it up to Jackson. Jackson working well. He gets checked off the puck. Sade with it. Looking around, dangles just a little bit, gives it back to Jackson in the corner. Slow roller. Jackson tries to get it to Peters. Peters can't do it, and the Devils get it out of the zone. So good shift right there. Only got 1 good shot on that, but the boys kept it in their zone.
Yeah, they got it. They dumped it out. We dumped it right back in, got a change. So
on the line right now, Noah Abbott, he's playing defense. Justin Schwally is his line mate. We got Patton, Watkins, and Kramer. So Coach White shuffling up the lines this week in practice, trying to get him some more offense.
Yeah, we got move some people around and try some new things, see if we can get some chemistry going.
The Devils have the puck in their zone. They try to backhand it out, can't do it. Patton's able to get a hold of it, and he dumps it down behind the netminder. Watkins goes in, gives chase in the corner, swats at it just a little bit. Kramer goes after the puck as well and attacks. And somehow that puck squirts out, gets into the blue zone. Backhand attempt by the Devils. He can't get it to fall. 2 guys on the puck right there. Stone Patton with it. Tries to chip it up. Doesn't get out of the zone. It's still working in there and along the boards. Abbott in there banging as well. Kramer behind him. The puck's going to stay in. So the Devils doing a nice job of keeping that puck into our zone. Kramer's going to backhand it out. And Tyler Oswald has the puck. Tries to get on his stick. Can't do so. And Devils are able to corral it and knock it back in behind our netminder. But Kramer has it. Tries to dangle just a little bit. Can't get it out. Finally does. So it's going to get into the Dubuque Devils zone. And Tyler Oswald gives chase. Tyler loses it for just a second, but able to give control. Tries to do a cross pass to Noah Hitchborn. Can't get it there. Keaton Peters in on defense now. Tries to get the puck in deep. Ryan Sitter gives chase. Ryan Sitter, as you know, has been banged up 2 or 3 times this year, and that the gritty forward has played very well. He's made Papa Sitter very proud this year.
Yeah, he's come back a couple injuries. He's feeling pretty good now, though, so we'll see if that transfers over.
Tyler Oswald, he's been lugging some minutes so far. He's been out there what seems forever. Shot goes in, not going to get on to Nelson. Devils with a weird angled shot there. Tyler Oswald kind of swings and miffs at it. Puck's going to be thrown up in the air. The Devils keep it in, so some sloppy play right now on both sides of the ice.
Yeah, it hasn't been any much of a flow here yet. Let's see if we can get something, everybody get settled down here and get some sort of structure going.
So puck is brought up, gets to center. The Devils are able to get it into our zone pretty quickly. Tyler Oswald able to finally get off the ice. Devils with the puck, tries to backhand it in front of our net. Nothing happens there. Number 21 for the Devils. He gets a nice shot, but it goes wide. And you're going to look for him. He's one of those guys, Mark, that is very capable of scoring at any time.
Yeah, he's killed us in the past here. He's a pretty skilled player. Can score some goals.
Blake Childers with it. Sade with it. Tries to chip it up the boards. He's going to rub them up just a little bit. And finally the puck squirts free, and Childers has the puck. Childers is going to dump it in on net, and then actually gets there. Goes into the corner. The Devils have it for just a second. Jackson's there. He can't keep it, and the Devils are going to clear it out. Sade's going to give chase, and he's going to get it into the corner. Waits and pauses to see what's going to happen in front of him. Holds the puck for just a second. Gets it off to Abbott. Abbott with the puck is going to backhand it slowly. Jackson's able to hit it. Nice play by them, but he can't get it deep, and the Devils are able to corral.
They got just deep enough to get a change, so.
The Devils bringing the puck into our zone. Stop. Nice little shot on Nelson. Nielsen says, no thank you. Swats it away. Kramer with the puck. He's going to try to get a chip off the boards. Can't do it. The Devils playing good defense right there. Abbott with the puck. Now we're only going to be running 2 lines of defense, so we're going to have to keep an eye on those guys today to see how tired out they get.
Yeah. Got to play smart. No dumb penalties making ourselves any shorter than we already are. We got a few guys that can drop back and help on D too if we need to.
Yep, absolutely. So we get a stoppage in play here. Noah Hitchborn checking to see what's going on. I don't know if it's a clock issue or what.
Yeah, I'm talking it over. I didn't see what happened.
Nope, I didn't either. It was like we had a glove malfunction. Kramer must have lost his glove somehow. I don't know how it ended up over there.
Yeah, that's right.
But that was quite entertaining, to say the least. So we're figuring something out here. Maybe check to see if that hand was in it or something. But we're getting a conversation. All I know is Andrew Kramer's glove
ended up in the locker room or something.
In the locker room over there. And that was quite entertaining. So
well, we're going to get a face-off here either way.
We're going to get a face-off.
No penalties or anything. So
Sitter to take the draw, and he wins it cleanly. Hitchborn can't control it at first, but now does. Corrals it and looks up ice. Gently tries to chip it up the boards. That does not go anywhere. And we get a scrum over on the boards. Sitter tries to get it, misses it. King Peters is able to corral, and he hits it up the boards. Sitter gives chase. Puck's going to go down the way. It is. It's going to go all the way for an icing. So icing on Dubuque.
Yeah, we've got to get some clean breakouts here to get something going because it would look like we've been kind of screwing around our end too long there, not getting out of the zone.
Now with Dubuque, we talked a little bit about giving you some stats earlier. The penalty minutes, they're basically double the league average, 27 penalty minutes per game. The league average is somewhere around 10 or 12. Jackson's going to win the Childers. And so
that was a nice nifty little play there. Jackson got it
Childers
off the face-off and got it over to Sade, but couldn't put it home.
Goalie came across his crease very well. So nice drawn-up play there, looking down at the stats. Dubuque right now are last in the power play efficiency, and the average for the league is 10.1. They're last at 10.0%. Quad Cities is at 8%. So given the chance, if Dubuque stays true to their defensive woes and their penalties, we should be in good shape if we have those opportunities.
Yeah.
So we're getting this line here, putting some good pressure.
Get some bodies in front of the net here. Maybe we can get something going.
So there's a backhand, tries to get to Sade. Tries to stuff it in. Ooh, there's a cross check from behind. Jackson's okay, and the two boys are really going at it. Jackson's getting beat up around the edge of the goalie there. The Devils are going to corral. They try to flip it out, can't do so. No, Abbott's able to dump it in. Jackson with the puck.
There
He's
we
going to
go.
score. So there we go. That's the way we wanted things to
Yep.
start. So that line, they changed it up. Coach White decided to change things up, and he went with that line, that new blue line, as he called it.
All seniors, right?
And it's all seniors. That is the senior citizen line of Jackson, Childers, Sade, and they get our first goal. So a nifty pass from Brady Jackson to Blake Childers, and it's 1-0 your Quad City Blues.
Like you said, get it to the front of the net, and good things happen.
So great job on those Blues. 1-0 is the score, and Andrew Kramer is going to come out to take the face-off. That'll get things going. I think that their snake bit, at least they felt that way all year.
Yeah.
Maybe that'll help get things going a little bit.
Like I said, it just goes to show you, not always the pretty pass, pretty goals, always pretty shots. It's just get traffic in front and throw the puck at the net, and good things
Get
happen.
a rebound, yep. So puck now in the corner on the boards. Andrew Kramer loses it off his stick. And he's going to get it back with the puck. At least it's out of our zone and pops straight up in the air. I have no idea where it went.
Yeah.
And it went out of play. So we're going to get a line change. Tyler Oswald. Let's hear it for Tyler Oswald. He started the season on defense last year, finished the season on defense. This year started on defense, and now, at midway point of the season, Tyler Oswald's now turned into a forward.
Yeah, he's good skill. He's played forward a few other times, but he's got some good skills and good speed. He's able to help wherever we need him.
So puck goes over there. Oswald tries to make a play on it. Puck's over in the corner. Swally comes in, bumps things around. Puck goes around to the front. Just wide of Sam Nelson. No shot, obviously, on net. Puck goes behind. Swally's going to give a chase. Swally's there. Nice little hit there by Justin Swally. Great play for him. Sam Nelson with a nice little save there with the leg. Puck's going to go deep. Obiashi Barnes is going to give chase. Tyler Oswald, almost had Jackson there. That would have been.
Good look.
Here comes Hitchborn. Hitchborn there. Puck slowly. So he couldn't. That's a situation. He's that quick release. He's got to get that puck gone. Doesn't do it, but that's okay. Great pressure there. Good line change. Things are clicking right now. Hitchborn's going to have it on his stick behind our netminder. He's going to look up. Takes a look at the ice. Gives it down. Gives it off to Sade. Sade's going to slowly bring it in. Waits. Little dangle. Gets tripped. There it is right there. That's what we were talking about. We got the extra attacker. Goalie's off. Sade waits. Tries to throw in the net. Can't get it, but we're going to get a penalty. So Quad City Blues are going to go on the power play.
Well, that's exactly what we're talking about. Take their penalties, and we'll see if we can capitalize on them.
So just as we talked about earlier in the pregame, there you go.
True to form so far, right?
True to form. We were talking to Coach White about the keys to victory, and obviously more shots on goal is what he wants. And right now, we're out shooting him 6-2.
Yep.
So we got the power play unit of Sitter, Oswald, and Barnes on the ice. Hitchborn and Peters, obviously, the blue line. Peters going to swing it over to Hitchborn. Hitchborn going to throw it at the net. Puck gets bounced around just a little bit, blocked, and it'll make its way slowly onto the the Dubuque Devils goalie. And he'll get a stoppage of play, and we'll get a line change here. So we got Jackson, Sade, and Childers is going to be out there with a little bit of confusion there on the bench as far as who's coming in and off, but that's all right. Abbott and Swally's going to go out there on defense.
You don't want to let the defense change there, so.
Well, Childers to take the draw. He's going to win it. It doesn't win it cleanly. The Devils gain control for just a second. Jackson's there. Nice body up by Jackson. Jackson with the good physical play there. He's going to get it over to Sade on the wing. Sade's going to hold and wait. He's going to swing it over to Abbott. Sade and Abbott switch spots. Jackson right there. Sade swings in front of the net. Swally with the puck. Swally bounces around. Shot goes in. Sade's tried to get a redirection. Can't. Swally's able to keep it in. So it's a good idea by Swally shooting that puck.
Yep, get some movement around there. Get the cycling.
Oh, good keep. Good keep. Very good keep. No Abbott. Childers has the puck. Childers is going to shoot. Good block there by the Devils. Childers still has it. He swings it up to Swally. Swally's going to throw it at the net. Nice shot again. So Swally throwing it at the net, getting some traffic in front. Blake tried to make a backhand pass to Sade. Wasn't there. Got tipped away, but we're going to get a line change. So Patton's going to come out there right now. Childers and Sade have come off, and so has Jackson. So has our two defensemen. Stone Patton with the puck, tries to backhand it in. A little late getting on the ice was Hitchborn. And the Devils are able to get it out of the zone. It's on the neutral zone, and Hitchborn's actually going to bring it up, make a nice little backhand pass to Peyton Watkins. Peyton's going to try to throw it across to Kramer. Kramer can't get to it right away. He gets rubbed off the puck. The Devils are able to scoop and shovel that right back down the ice. So 20 seconds left to go on this power play. Peyton Watkins has it behind Sam Nelson. Watkins is going to slowly bring it up. Good defensive play there by the Devils, where it chipped and got it up in the air, and they're able to jump all over it. So now we're just kind of doing a little bit of watching, Mark.
Yeah, we got to get two guys on the puck, and so we're still on the power. Well, we're on the power play just a couple seconds ago, but we got to get two guys on the puck when the power play is going on there. So
a little lazy with their passes, and they're not going tape to tape, and Dubuque's able just to corral and send it down. So Keaton Peters is going to get it around the back of the net. He's going to skate it up. He's going to try to make a nice pass to, it's Stone Patton. And Stone Patton is just lift it up into the bench. So he's bent over. Hopefully we'll keep an eye on him to see if he's okay. Blake with the puck. Childers, nice little dangle move there, but the Devils are able to get it out to center ice. Abbott gives chase there, waits for him. Put on the brakes. Abbott bodies him up. Sade's going to get on this puck. He's going to skate it up hard. He's going to have a backhand pass. Can't do it. Goes into the neutral zone. So there's a play where he was thinking the right thing.
Yeah, the right thing. Just rolled on his stick a little bit. Didn't get all of it there on that pass.
So now all of a sudden, the Devils are the aggressor.
Oh.
We're going to get a break here, I think.
You're 3-on-1 here if we hurry.
And we're going to get a penalty on the Devils for a trip.
A trip, all right. Well.
And there we go. So number 13 in the box, again for the Devils. And we are going to go on a Blues Sports Network power play.
Like number 6 there for the Devils is off the ice, limping a little bit. I don't know. I didn't see what happened. Looked like he's hurting a little bit.
So we'll keep with 6, you said?
Number 6, yeah.
Keep an eye on that as well. Never want to see anybody get hurt.
No. I'll see if we get a better power play than we did the last one here. Get the puck in deep and get the cycling going.
So 21, he's the guy we talked about in the pregame. How if we've got to keep an eye on him and corral him and can't do things just like that. He's sitting in the center of the ice, and Dubuque's able just to get it, try to dump it down. Keaton Peters with the puck. Keaton's going to go underneath a check. Puck's going to squirt free, and all of a sudden the Devils have a shot on net. Sam Nelson has to cover it up.
Short-handed champ. We can't do that. We can't be turning the puck over in the neutral zone. Get it deep. Just got to get it deep.
So 1:29 left to go on your Blues power play. We're going to get a line change here. The Childers Sade Jackson line is coming out along with Abbott and Schwally. So we're going to get a face-off left of Sam Nelson. Blake to take the draw. And he's going to win it. Nope. The Devils are able to gain control. Sade now with the puck. He's going to bring it in. I'm sure he's going to look around. He's going to get a shot on net. Good shot there. Good Jackson was there for a rebound.
Yep.
Sade has the puck. He's fighting along the boards. He's able to get it off to Jackson. Looks like they're trying to set things up. Jackson now back to Sade. Sade's looking around hold. He's going to try to make a pass to Blake Childers, who was there for a split second but couldn't get there. Sade with that little sauce right there to Jackson. Couldn't get it to go in. The goalie had to make a play, and the Devils are able to make a clear down the ice. 52 seconds left to go on your Blues power play. So
I'd like to see a little bit more movement here. Guys standing around, we need to get it deep, and then we got to keep moving around. Yeah,
it's a play just like that where we've got to break that puck out of the zone extremely fast. We can't let them just set up their defense. We've got to get them moving. Sade's going to have the puck. He's going to pitchfork it deep down into the zone. We're going to get a line change. Sade gives Corral, tries to stop it. No one's over there on the wing. They're going to try to knock it out. They can't. And Noah Abbott actually made a good play on it, but then batted the puck right back out.
Yeah, he kind of accidentally backhanded it out.
Went forehand, backhand down the ice. So 8 seconds left to go. but it's been a lot of nothing, including an extra shot on Nelson and an icing on ourselves as well.
Yep.
So Oswald on
the power
ice.
play.
Yeah. So there went that. I don't know if we got a shot. We got one shot on that power play. Nice little pass. There's a shot on goal. Nice shot. Very good shot.
Yeah, it was right on net there. Had a little action in front too. So
it's exactly what we want. And the Devils feel a little urgency there, and they just take the puck and chuck it down the ice.
Yeah, get some guys in front and keep screening that goalie and get some shots in there. We'll see. Like I said, just throw it at the net and have our guys chase after it, follow it, and crash it.
So some of you that might be joining us late or might be wondering, Brady O'Neill, still obviously injured, took a pretty good injury, had a young gentleman fall on top of him a few games ago. He's hurt. He's going to be out until the 17th. And so that's another reason why Tyler Oswald's been playing some forward, because he's been filling that spot left by Brady O'Neill. We're getting icing on the Blues. So we'll get a face-off down here to the left of Sam Nelson. So started off really good, and all of a sudden just kind of gotten flat. We still out shooting him though.
Yeah, like I'm kind of playing lazy here, not taking care of the puck there in their own end. Need to get out of the zone with purpose there. Don't no lazy passes.
So number 6 is back on for the Devils. Good to see he's not hurt in the locker room. Childers with the face-off, high off the glass. It's going to be a hand pass. So hand pass on the Devils. That puck should
come out of the zone, I believe.
Yep, and it does. So Childers to take the draw. And the Devils gain control. Backs-handed in, they give chase. At 21 for Dubuque, he's going to see a lot of minutes this game, and I can't blame him. He's their second leading scorer on the team. Shots back down by Childers. Childers is able to get control of it for just a second, tries to send it down the ice to Sade. Can't do that. And the Devils transition very well and get it deep into our zone. Hitchborn bodying up the Devils player on the boards in the corner, fighting for it. Hitchborn's going to come away with it. Hitchborn tries to chip it out. I think he was trying to hit Blake there, and didn't have anything on it.
Yeah, not enough on that pass, and picked it off right in the passing zone.
So puck comes in to neutral ice. The Devils just dump it back in. Hitchborn's going to backhand it over to Abbott. The other Abbott giving chase, can't handle the puck. Little nifty little pass back and forth there, and the Devils are getting some push on offense. So I don't know if it's so much the Devils or if it's our mistakes.
Yeah, here we go.
There we go. So Patton with the shot tries to go in, can't. Good stop. There's a wraparound. That puck, I tell you, somebody's laying on it. That's in the crease. We're going to get an interesting call here.
Yeah, that
the goalie was
somebody covered it up. I don't know if it was the goalie.
So good pressure there just when we started.
It was a nice breakout 3-on-2, and Stone Patton had a chance right down the middle there. Didn't quite fire the shot off.
And couldn't quite get it off. But, yeah, we were sitting there talking about how we needed a spark, and that spark just came from Stone Patton and Peyton Watkins and Andrew Kramer.
That was a good breakout.
So the Devils win the draw in their zone. Peyton Watkins knocks it around in the back of the net. Kramer gives chase. He's able to, I don't know, mess up the Devils player just a little bit. There's a big size difference there. Knuckle puck goes in on the net. Goalie comes out. So there's a shot.
Yeah, we'll take the shot, and we were getting traffic there, so let's keep following that shot.
You know, it doesn't have to be a hard slapper or a beautiful wrister.
Yep.
If it's going to come off the stick bouncing around, a lot of times those are the ones the goalies have trouble handling.
Clean up the garbage.
Yep. So Kramer to the left of Dubuque's goalie will take the draw. Tries to win it forward, can't. Peyton Watkins was there, though. Dubuque is able to gain control for a second.
Ooh, that was a nice try there. Nice cross pass. Just
Noah Abbott jumped the puck. That's great. Seeing Noah hold that blue line. He jumps the puck, keeps it in. We just got to make sure that somebody steps back if he gets beat on that. So Abbott uses his body well. The little man goes in on Abbott for Dubuque. Pretty much every man's a little man, I think, when you're up against Abbott. Dubuque's going to get an offsides and throw it in at the net. So, you know, that's a situation right there where if that was the NHL, that puck went offsides, he threw at the goalie.
Yeah,
Who knows what would happen, but all's fair in love and war. So we get a line change here, minute 12. Again, out shooting Dubuque 10-4.
Yeah, that's good to see. We could have a few more, though, with them 2 power plays, but we'll take it.
So Jackson with the puck. He's going to look around. He's going to try to make a pass to absolutely air, but he's going to put a nice hip in. So now we're trying to get a little razzle-dazzle, and we finally get it into the zone. So Childers puts on the brakes. He's going to try to get it to the center, trying to get a chip. We got Peters and Sade back there on defense. So Dubuque brings it up, going to put on the brakes. Doesn't fool anybody, but gets a shot on net. And Peters is going to take the puck, and he's going to airmail it up the ice. Sade tries to make a play. Ooh, shot goes on net. That was a great shot by Dubuque. Sometimes those shots will surprise a goalie.
Good shot, but a better save, the leg there by Sam Nelson.
Puck goes up in the air, going to go slowly into the zone. Peyton Watkins is there. We're going to get a line change. Nope. Got a few guys out there. Peters and Sade still out there along with Hitchborn. Keen Peters roughed up just a bit. Sade's going to get it, tried to chip it out of the zone, gets it up in the air. It's going to give chase. We're going to get something's going on here. I think Sade lost his stick. It fell down. He's going to come off. So he's going to have a free stick out there on the ice. Son, go get your stick. Because we don't know what happens if somebody will take it. So there it is. 1-0. Your Quad City Blues on what started off to be a real fun period and then kind of got sloppy and got a little bit better towards the end.
Yes, well, we need to get our things together here. And
So 10 shots for your Blues, 6 for Dubuque. Stay tuned for the second period of Quad City Blues hockey here on the Blues Sports Network. All right, boys and girls, here we go. Let's get you up to date on what's happened so far. The Blues have outshot Dubuque 10-6, but we've had some sloppy play so far in the first period. Things just didn't go the way we wanted to as far as a hip in our hop.
Yeah, we had 2 chances on the power play, just haven't been able to take advantage of it. We need to make that work because the way things look, they may get another chance.
So Dubuque has the puck deep in our zone. It's up behind the net. Noah Hitchborn looks around. He's going to bring it up and try to chip it softly to Sade. Can't get it there. Sade's able to corral it, though, get it on stick. Jackson has it. It's going to try to dump it in deep. Can't. And the Devils hold the blue line, and now it's a scrum at center ice. Jackson bangs it out. For a split second, had it. Peters tried to jump. Blake is going to knock it gently behind him. So, again, some sloppy play to start this second period. And the Devils dump it in, and teams are going to make wholesale changes. Keaton Peters backhanded it to nobody. The Devils are able to get a hold of it. And that's that communication. We've got to work on that, Mark.
Yeah, we were right in the middle of a change there, and I guess didn't realize it. We're a little one-on-one here.
So Stone Patton going to try to take it wide. Can't hold it. Goes in, takes a little rub off on the corner there. Peyton Watkins goes in after it as well. Puck's going to flop around. That's a bouncing puck. Actually going to get a shot on net there. Nice play. So Peyton Watkins with a nice little nifty backhand pass. Swaley's going to throw it in on the net. Nice keep by Noah Abbott. Mark, have you kind of noticed, though, the pucks are bouncing around like crazy? I don't know if
bouncing. A lot of pucks. It's going to give them hard to settle down there. We can't.
It's nuts. So Swaley again, another little shot that's going to go wide, and Peyton Watkins has the puck. He's going to throw it. Nice opportunity. Goalie lost it, so that actually made its way onto the goalie. Great shift by these boys. Swaley's going to step up, hold the puck, and Ryan Sitter's going to come out. Ryan Sitter goes to the front. Nice little sweep pass. No Abbott tries to knock it in. Almost one of those plays he was trying to get a redirect from Peyton Watkins. So the Blues coming out right now, this second line playing absolutely well. Sitter now trying to bang for the puck. He's able to get it, and he sends it out to Abbott. So right now, all Blues. And
lots of zone time. Let's get some shots on net here.
There's a nice backhand. Couldn't get it, though. Couldn't get to Swaley's forehand.
Yeah, I got him on the backhand. Right idea. Just get him on the wrong side.
So Sitter has the puck for just a second. He loses it. And the Devils try to clear it, try to get out of their zone. Can't. This might be one of the longest shifts I've seen in a long time.
Yeah, we've got a line change in there and still kept it in the zone.
Swaley got beat, though, on there. Nice play. And a good stop there by Sam Nelson. Great play.
Yeah, and we're going to get it, too.
We're going to get some fisticuffs there behind the play.
I think they got a slash after the both guys went down there, and
so we're going to get a roughing on Swaley.
Yep. Yeah, they didn't get the slash after the play, I guess.
So I think they missed it. So roughing on Swaley.
I knew the slash after.
Captain Sade's going over to the official. He wants to know what's going on.
Wanting to call the slash afterwards, probably,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, I think so. So we're going to go on a Blues penalty kill. Justin Swaley goes to the box. So we're going to have the lines. We're going to have Jackson, Sade, Peters, and Hitchborn out there. Jackson to take this draw. And he's going to lose it cleanly. Dubuque tries to throw a shot in on net. It gets deflected out. Keaton Peters tries to have it there. Sade's able to knuckle puck it down the ice, and then he's going to give a little bit of chase. It's going to roll down onto the goalie. Goalie's going to stop it there. So Dubuque's going to reset. They're going to wheel behind the net and make the outlet pass there. Sade's going to have the puck. He loses it for a second. I think he thought he was going to try to do a little dangle.
Yeah, I think so.
And a dippy-doo did not go as planned.
Yeah, maybe instead of dumping it in, look like he's going to do a little spinorama and skate it in.
And skate it in. Dubuque has the puck. They move up the ice. Jackson gives chase, bottles him up just a little bit. Dubuque able to swing the puck around the back of the net, walk it up to the defenseman. The defenseman's going to throw it in on Nelson. Nelson, no distractions whatsoever in front of the net. He saw it clean all the way, and he gets a stop.
No traffic in front there. He saw that one.
So minute 14 left to go on this penalty kill. We're going to have Habercorn and Patton and Childers out there with Noah Abbott. Childers to take the draw. Puck is dropped. Dubuque's fighting for it, and we end up winning the faceoff. Doesn't go out. Dubuque, nice keep. That puck's got to get out, so no Abbott. 2 swings at it. He misses it. So, again, some sloppy play. That puck ends up going wide. And a nice little backhand by, nice pitchfork down the ice by Habercorn. Tony Habercorn.
Andy Habercorn.
Or Andy Habercorn, I'm sorry. The younger Habercorn. They look a lot alike, just about 2 inches off as far as difference. So 40 seconds left to go on this penalty kill. Habercorn tries to get it. He's roughed up just a little bit. Nice save by Sam Nelson.
Yeah, could have called a little interference there.
Big-time interference.
He wasn't even have the puck. He
got leveled. So Habercorn, nice body up.
Habercorn just got a little body back on him.
Yep. And the puck is going to exit the zone.
There you go. Good play, Patton.
Patton's going to take the puck. He's going to get in there. He's going to hold it for just a second, eat up some of that clock. 14 seconds left to go. Oswald tries to run into the Devils player. Misses him, but kind of holds up the puck just enough. So 5 seconds left. There's a shot. Good defensive there, good help there, and teams are now at full strength. So Brady Jackson out on the ice with Sade. Jackson's going to lose it. Puck goes up in the air. It's blocked. And a pass to Sade. Sade enters the zone, has the puck. He holds, waits, gives a nice pass off to Childers. Childers is going to bring the puck around the back of the net, throws it in the front, can't do it. Noah Abbott, Noah Hitchborn. Nice little slap shot there. Too late there. The pass was telegraphed, and couldn't get it to Sade. Jackson.
That was a good play there. Nice rub off by Hitchborn.
Hitchborn, a nice shot. Jackson was trailing the play there. He was in possible help. Peters over there in the corner with Jackson, banging around. Childers is over there as well. So a little bit of a scrum there in the corner. And Jackson's going to get hit extremely high. Again, no call. I think it's with Dubuque. They're going to let some of this stuff go because they're used to doing it a lot. So Dubuque gives chase. Childers is there. Patton out on the ice. Patton been playing really well. There's a nice keep by Patton. He falls down, but keeps it up. Keeps the puck. Oh, it's going to enter the zone. So I really thought that puck might go right back into the Blues. That
was good hustle. Just
into the it was very good hustle.
Puck just couldn't get it under control.
So Kramer is able to chip it out, get it out of the zone, enters for just a split second. The Devils tried to turn around and get it right back down to Nelson, but it doesn't happen. We get a nice pitchfork down there. And then we're going to get play over in the corner. So Swally, nice little play. He steps up, knocks it down, and bumps into the Dubuque player. Dubuque backhands it off the back behind their goalie. Flops up in the air. Great keep by Abbott. Abbott tries to do a swing-a-rama. It doesn't go anywhere, but it ends up knocking the stick out of the Dubuque player's hand. Dubuque dumps in their zone. They're going to get a change there, and Abbott's going to look up, head up ice. Abbott throws the puck down, not touched by anybody. So it was the right idea, Mark. He had Peyton streaking, but he just didn't get it.
Just let him a bit much there, and they had a man on him too. So they need a change anyway, so we'll get some fresh bodies out there.
So we're being outshot so far this second period, and I'm sure whatever pep talk Dubuque coach gave them, it's worked.
Well, plus we had the penalty, so they had a power play. But
so face-off one to Dubuque. Dubuque able to get a shot from the point. Goes in on Sam. Sam obviously covers it up. So it starts with our face-off here. We've got to get these face-offs. Yep. So Sitter to take the draw to the left of Nelson. And Dubuque's going to win it. Wins it to the point. LeBlanc out on the ice right now with Sitter and Oswald. Keaton Peters gives chase, goes into the corner. Peters buying him up just a little bit. Can't get there. Shot goes in on Nelson. So Nelson doing a lot of standing on his head right now as he's seeing a lot of shots come in his way. Sitter brings the puck in. Nice little play off that. I thought that was a nice little chip. Oh, and almost a nice give and go. Yeah. So great play there by Tyler Oswald, and Tyler had a golden opportunity to get it to Sitter. Nice little give and go almost, but it doesn't fall. And we're going to get a shot by LeBlanc.
Nice shot. He's got a heavy shot.
Peters with the true knuckle puck there, so that was a 3-iron up over the Dubuque netminder. LeBlanc, nice run into there. And the puck's going to keep into our zone. It's going to go on offside. So LeBlanc tried to get away and out of that way of that puck, but he couldn't get there. And it ends up right in the middle of his chest. So we're going to get a stoppage in play. Puck's going to be dropped just outside the Dubuque zone. Childers to take the draw. So Jackson, Childers, Sade back on the ice with Swally and Abbott. And the Blues are going to win the draw. Sade's going to delicately backhand it into the corner. Childers gives chase as well as Dubuque. Childers is able to come right with it. Tries to throw it. And nobody there. So nobody in front. Sade's coming after it. Kicks it with the stick. Jackson tries to rough up Dubuque player, but it misses.
Yeah, just grazed him there.
But I'm going to tell you what, his head will be up next time he sees Jackson coming at him. I guarantee you. Buckle on the boards in our zone. Hitchborn with the puck. Jackson. Jackson. Looked like Schwally tried to hit Sade on the edge. Couldn't do it.
Yeah,
Puck's again, bouncing around again. And it exits the zone. So, again, some sloppy play here in the neutral zones. And we're missing just like that, just missing pucks that just have to be tape to tape on the stick and get it up ice. So nice little sauce there to Abbott. Abbott able to chip it up, but it's going to come right back in. Sade tries to lay the hammer down on the Dubuque player. Misses. He's able to sidestep him. Dubuque is able to get in. Noah Abbott steps up. Nice little body check there. Dubuque player slow to get up, but when the puck tries to get clear, it doesn't get that way, and Andrew Kramer is going to take it up ice. So Kramer tries to make a move. He's going to do it all Kramer's. Kramer tries to throw it in on the net, and he can't do so.
Well, he kept it down there long enough. They got a line change out of it and still kept control of the puck. So
puck into the corner. Kramer gives chase. Kramer misses. Keaton Peters steps up. So Oswald back out on the ice now. Oswald comes in, tries to lay a big hit. Dubuque player is able to sidestep. So the Blues a little bit more physical this period than they were first period, but I think they're trying to match the intensity of Dubuque.
Yeah, we're just going to keep it clean. Sometimes it looks like they're little shenanigans behind the play, so don't get caught up in that.
No, that's the kind of game that I think Dubuque wants.
Right.
So battle over in the corner, go in the center. Nice save there. Oh, I thought it went in for just a second.
Thought he got him 5-hole. That's a nice pass.
I did too. It was a great pass. That line's been playing really well today. They seem to be clicking. Sitter's going to get on the puck. He's going to look around. He's going to try to chip it. Looked like to Patton. Patton couldn't get to it, and Sitter's going to now have control. Sitter to Patton. Patton's going to get it up to Sitter. A little bit harder, I think, and that would have been tape to tape. Didn't get there, but it was the right idea. Hitchborn's going to take the puck. He's going to enter his zone. He's going to get a shot. A high riser that goes up over the top of the Devils goalie. And Kobe Barnes gives chase. The puck is going to slowly roll down into the corner. Noah Abbott, big number 16, Noah Abbott, is able to get control of it, and he swings it around to Jackson. Jackson had it for just a second, lost it off the stick, able to chip it into the Devils zone. The Devils try to clear it out, and it gets in the way of a linesman. There's a blown tire right there.
Habercorn says, nobody near him.
Yeah, Habercorn says, thank you very much for your tire, because it blew, and he's able to get the puck. Unfortunately, he chucks it down the ice, and we get an icing. So the Devils caught up to us in shots. We have 11. They have 10. We're going to get a draw to the right of Nelson. So we got Kramer, Jackson, and Sade out there with Habercorn on defense and Abbott on defense as well. So the puck is going to squirt through. Kramer on the puck. Jackson goes in after it as well. Can't get it corralled, and Habercorn has it. Habercorn looks up ice, loses it for just a second. Tape-to-tape pass. Nice pass and play there. Sade's going to dump it in deep. Kramer's going to give chase. It's going to slowly go behind the netminder. Kramer with a nice bump there. Puck's going to stay in. So Sade's going to survey. Look, throw it in the corner. That's a good play to go because there's no Devils there. Habercorn, nice little shot there.
Yep.
Sade came running in trying to get a rebound. Didn't get to it, but knocked the Devils player down on his backside.
Yeah, we'll take that shot from the outside there. He got it on net. We just get some more traffic in front and clean up that rebound.
So Habercorn with the puck. He's going to be bringing it up. He looks around. He's going to try to throw a pass to Kramer. Kramer is unable to get it for just a second. Then he was able to gain control and get it down ice. And both teams are making changes. Oswald coming off the bench. So nice pass there to Oswald, and he's going to get a shot on goal. A nice shot. So, again, nice little quick snapshot, able to get on goalie. We didn't have a guy there, but that's the right shot. A little pass off the pads.
Throw it on net and then get traffic.
So Hitchborn, he's going to get control of it. He's going to throw it down, and no shot, but the Devils netminder has to make a play on it. So now we've matched some intensity there. Patton brings it in hard. He tries to throw short side, can't get it there. Watkins going to bring it out to the defenseman, but he's going to ice it on himself.
Right idea, but just didn't have it against the boards there.
So Peters with the puck. He's going to swing it around. Nice idea. Got to open up those passing lanes when you shift that puck around. Yep. Puck's going to go in, but they're going to get an offsides. So what have you seen so far this period?
Well, there's times where we look pretty sharp, and then there's other times we look really sloppy. So we got to get it all together here and be more consistent. So a couple times we come out of the zone hard and clean and got some good pressure on, but other times we seem like we can't get it out of our own zone.
I like it when we're able to go a little bit of D to D. It really does open things up, and I don't know if they're afraid to trust their defensemen or what the case is.
Yep.
Yeah, but you gotta use your D more. So that's going to be an icing right there. So Kobe Barnes, he was on the ice. He tried to hit LeBlanc, a little bit too much oomph, and he throws that puck down the ice. And we're going to get a face-off to the left of Nelson. So this period's flying by.
Yeah, we're done 3.5 minutes.
Only the one penalty so far. And Sitter is going to take the draw here and win it. LeBlanc jumps in, hits the puck out of the zone, but it goes to absolutely nobody. Kobe Barnes tries to attack, can't. The puck gets sent up the ice, pops up in the air. LeBlanc looking around for it. It's along the boards. Schwally tried to jump the pass, couldn't do it. Nice little move there. Nelson, nice little poke check there. So Nelson was kind of in between a rock and a hard spot, and he just comes out there and swats at it, is able to knock it away. So we get a line change, so good shift by there. LeBlanc still out there. Jackson and Sade have gotten onto the ice. Schwally with the puck. Schwally's going to take a nice little shot. It's going to go wide. He's going to get looks like he almost got his own rebound from the far side. So he manned his defensive spot. Schwally's going to keep it deep, and we're going to get a penalty on 71. So LeBlanc, it looks like he's going to get is that on LeBlanc? Mark, I'm not exactly.
I think it's Schwally.
On Schwally. Okay, so it was on Schwally. So that's Schwally's second penalty of the game.
I am wrong. That is right. It's LeBlanc.
No, it's Schwally.
Came over and said 71, but.
See, I thought I knew what I was talking about. Maybe not always. But, yeah, it is going to be on LeBlanc. So he's going to get a slashing. So LeBlanc is going to go to the box, and this is going to be a Blues penalty kill. Puck's going to be dropped just outside the zone. So let's keep our fingers crossed. Maybe we get a shorthanded. Right. So the Devils are able to pitchfork it really fast, really deep in a hurry. Sam Nelson gets control of it. Puck is going to go out of play. And we're going to get it played with the high stick.
Yeah, the high stick, yep.
So we're going to get it all the way down. It was kind of fun there. The puck stopped. Everybody stopped. Sade didn't play, and he knew that they had to play it.
Let the power play tick off there. We'll let it go for 2 minutes.
I know, exactly. So smart heads-up play there. Childers to take the draw. So Childers, Hitchborn, Peters, and Sade out there. They lose the face-off. Childers, good pressure there on the puck.
Good forecheck.
Sade back there as well. They try to break out. Not a bad breakout by the Devils. They enter into the zone. He blows a tire too, so either their blades need sharpened or we're getting lucky. Ooh, almost a possible redirect there thrown at the net. So minute 25 seconds left. Right there, play on defense there, and they get a shot. Nelson, Sade right there at the right place at the right time. He's able to swat at it, and the Devils have to regroup at center ice. Can't let this guy get going. Got to body him up, and he'll do a lot of that if he has an opportunity.
Yeah, can't let him have room to skate. We'll like I said, put a body on him and make it tough on him.
So Noah Hitchborn's able to throw it down. The goalie for Devils had to play it. Nice job, Stone. He had the right place at the right. Great job of reading that.
Yeah, they about gave him about served it up to him right in the center of the ice there for a breakaway on shorthanded.
So Keaton Peters, nice little pass in front by the Devils. Keaton Peters is there, plays it off the boards. Noah Hitchborn's going to get to it. He's going to get ran in. So right now, it looks like everybody's kind of standing around looking to see if somebody will make a play, and the puck goes out of play off of Sam Nelson. So 22 seconds left to go on this Blues penalty kill.
Well, they've overtaken us there in shots, 14-12 now. So with our two shorthanded penalties this period, they come back and
got
put
shots
more shots on
us.
net for us.
Yep. So we're going to see Sitter take the draw, and he's going to lose it cleanly. Devils got a nice shot on goal. Nelson just says no thank you and shovels it aside. The Devils try to throw things at the goal quickly on this power play unit. Not a lot of passing, just throw it at the net.
Right, yep.
And that's not always a bad thing. Good pressure there, and we're able to kill off that penalty kill. Tyler Oswald had it for just a second, missed it. Kobe Barnes is going to get on the ice. Sam Nelson is going to cover. So the puck slowly rolls down to Nelson, enters our zone, rolls down to Nelson. Nelson's going to get a stoppage and play. So let's see what we can do with 28 seconds here.
Right. Number one, win the face-off, right?
Absolutely. So we're going to get Watkins, Kramer, and Patton. And I'm telling you what, Patton has played very well today. He's had a lot of looks, a good opportunity, and it's fun when you put yourself in a good position to make a goal. So Kramer taking the draw. Linesman says back up. Everybody's whipping and nay-naying. Puck is pitchforked all the way down, and then we'll go for an icing. So that was a pretty slow icing, but an icing's an icing, and it got there. So 20 seconds left, and we're going to get Childers, Sade, and Jackson back on the ice. Our defense pairing will stay the same. And Childers will take the draw. So Blake in the faceoff. And there it goes. Blake battling for it. Hitchborn does a nice job. So good job by Blake Childers to shield off that puck. Puck's going to roll in. Everybody's on. 9 seconds left. Clock is ticking down. Dubuque happy to just shovel it down the ice. And we're going to get a stop. There's the horn. And that is the end of the second period. So Quad City Blues won, the Dubuque Devils nothing, and what was kind of an odd second period as well. Again, things have been really streaky this period or this game. Just when you start to see a hot streak by one team, everybody kind of backs off. So I don't know if it's just the line transitions or how things are working, but whatever the case may be, we're up 1-0. We can't.
We'll take that. I'd like to have a couple more here. We need to get things going here.
So we'll be back here at the start of the third period. Stay tuned. You're listening to the Blues Sports Network. Well, welcome back, Blues fans. The start of the third period. Your Blues 1-0 over the Devils. Kind of recap of what happened in the first period. Early goal by Blake Childers. So it was Jackson to Childers for that 1-0 lead, and we were off to the races. Things started to look good, and then all of a sudden it went south and got really, really sloppy in a hurry.
Well, I think when they took their 2 penalties there in that first period, we didn't take advantage and kind of gave them a little confidence, and then we took two of our own penalties there the second period, and they started coming back, and they're out shooting us 15-12 now. So.
Yep. And I don't know if those shots are exact, but it doesn't matter. They're out shooting us. They're out shooting us.
There's times we look like we're looking pretty good, and there's other times we look pretty sloppy. So let's get everything together here and add on to our 1-goal lead.
So let's not give these guys any hope.
Yep.
Let's keep them below us in the standings. Let's come out here. Blake Childers, Jackson Sade out there on the ice. Childers wins the face-off to Hitchborn. Hitchborn chips softly off the glass, goes behind Childers. Jackson goes after it. Can't get it out. Jackson tries to tip it up towards the net. Nothing there. Puck goes wrapping around the boards. It's on the glass. Teams battle for it. Hitchborn's able to step up. Nice little backhand into the corner. Sade in after the puck. He's able to get control of it, and he hits it to Childers. But there's a situation, Mark. We got 3 guys right on the same board.
Yeah, we're all bunched together.
So the Devils try to outlet it. Sade with a little dippy-do. He's going to get run into and get the puck stolen by the Devils. But Childers is able to gain control. Sade's with it. He's going to shoot it on net. Nice little shot. Block it away. Good zone presence here. Jackson to Sade. Sade with it. Looks around. He's going to have it. So very similar to what happened in the first. And a nice little backhand pass to Childers in the front. He just fans and whiffs on it. But a great play. We got what we wanted. Sade's going to come off the ice. Patton's going to get ran into.
About 10 seconds after the play.
Yeah, about 10 seconds after the play. And you are
interested
correct.
to see what they're going to let go here.
Yep.
There's some stuff that's going on here after the whistle.
And Sam Nelson just
Not to mention the slash on the goalie right there with no call. So
Sam Nelson just got slashed on the goalie.
It could get ugly pretty quick if they let things go. So
Yep, Brady Jackson did what he's supposed to do. So Sam Nelson taking a slash. Jackson didn't like it, stuck up for his goalie. Good for him.
Yep, it's going to get ugly here in a hurry if they don't start calling things.
So we'll
got a
keep
right to protect the goalie, I think, right?
Yeah, absolutely. That's the one thing you do, Mark, is you have that right to protect that goalie. And if you go in there and slash at your goalie, we'll keep an eye on Nelson because he was holding his hand after that play. So we'll see how things go with them. Nelson, though, obviously
nice save there.
Makes a nice save, so doesn't look too bad because he comes up with a nice glove save. Came across the crease, nice glove save. So, yeah, Mark, it's going to be interesting to see what these referees let go this third period.
Like you said, we got 2 of them out there, so they shouldn't miss anything.
So face-off won by Kramer for just a split second. Comes off his stick. Abbott's going to give chase and rough up the Dubuque player in the corner. Bodies are flopping around, and then there's going to be a stoppage in play. I believe a hand pass.
No, they pulled Abbott's helmet off.
So make sure there's no head in that helmet as he's making some minor adjustments. And he's going to go to the bench, and Hitchborn's going to come on and take his spot while we get a little bit of fixer-upper on his helmet. I don't think they're going to have a reserve helmet for that kid because his melon, I'm sure, takes up a lot of space in that helmet. So Kramer had the puck on his stick for a second, tried to shovel it out there, couldn't, threw it right to a Dubuque player. He was able to corral it and dump it into our zone. So getting a little sloppy again with our passes. Or that tape to tape is not happening right now, and we're fighting for it a lot. So Hitchborn had it for just a second, tried to backhand it out, couldn't do so. There's a chip up glass.
Our breakouts are not breaking out here. We're not everybody's standing around looking and just throwing the puck out there and nobody there.
Nobody there is right. So there's the passes. It's at center ice. That might be. Is that a situation, Mark, where we maybe just get on stick and hightail it and just go?
Yeah, just get it deep and crash the boards down there and see if you get something going that way. The
So
old
lane
dump and
change
chase.
Hitchborn harassed. He's going to throw it off the glass. Can't get it to anybody. So threw it off to absolutely an invisible man. He's going to get the puck again, chip it around the boards. Keaton Peters is going to give chase. Shot's going to go in on Nelson. Nelson just blockers it away. Sometimes teams need to play with a sense of urgency, and I'm not really seeing that right now.
Not yet. Kind of look like we're just willing to let them just take their time and throw a little lob pass out there.
Shot's going to go up in the air. Not exactly sure where that ended up, but it came down eventually. Hitchborns has it. All right, so now we got Sade. Finally, out of all that, Sade's going to flop it up high in the air. I have no idea where that pass was going to go.
I think he was looking to dump it deep and get off and change, but didn't go quite as deep as he was hoping, I think.
So some sloppy play by both teams. But Dubuque is able to keep it into our zone. So there's a nice solid pass right there. Kramer with the backhand pass to Watkins. Watkins can't gain control, and the puck's in the neutral zone. Puck stays there at the red line, is battled along, is going to scribble out. Abbott with his head right. Tries to get the puck up ice, can't. It's a slow roller, and sometimes you think that those passes are nice and slow, somebody should catch up to them, but if it's in the wrong spot, it doesn't matter how slow
it's a bad angle, and you think you got the right angle.
Yep.
And
so puck's going to go deep in our zone here, and Abbott's going to have the puck. He swings the puck back around the boards. So again, Dubuque putting up all the pressure right now. Nice save. They're making Sam Nelson work. So Sam Nelson.
He was wide open there in the slot, and they got a good clean shot on him, and Sam was up to the task there, covered her up.
So Sam Nelson doing a nice job of keeping us in this game. Again, it's 1-0 Blues, but right now you wouldn't think that.
Right.
It's been all Dubuque to start the third period. So Kobe Barnes, nice face-off win there. Abbott's going to hit it up the board. Dubuque can't keep it in, and we're going to get Ryan Sitter. Ryan can't get it on his stick, tries really hard. Nice play, though. He's going to get a shot, nice backhand shot. Puck's still going to be loose, so this is a spark that we need. Got Tyler Oswald. And, look out. So the Devils, they're able to get it out of the zone, and they got a 2-on-1 with Abbott. Shot goes in. Nelson, he's been able to kick save away. So great save by Nelson on that 2-on-1.
Yeah, he saved our bacon on that one.
So the Devils able to keep it in. And it goes off Schwally's foot. Schwally tries to make a play, and that's kind of an awkward. I hope that kid's okay, and they're both falling down. Schwally's trying to get up.
He's holding his leg. He's going to.
I have no idea what's being called here, but
it should be holding. He's got a hold of his leg.
That is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. And so I think what they're going to probably do is they might give Schwally a shot.
No, you shouldn't give him anything. Should be holding for sure.
I saw the. I saw a situation where it looked like Schwally was trying to get him off his leg and kind of pushed his head on his head. And then what happened is I saw the referee's arm go up, and I thought they were going to call it on Schwally.
No, that guy. Yeah.
So what a weird situation that was. Still 1-0 QC Blues. Justin Schwally tries to get the guy off his leg. Guy's holding his leg like there's no tomorrow.
They're going to call both of them.
And they're going to call both guys. So they're going to bring them both in, and you can hear the accolades from the crowds. People aren't liking this one. So it doesn't look like we're going to have a power play here. It looks like it's going to be even strength aside.
Yep, be 5-on-5.
So we're going to get, I'm assuming, 5-on-5, roughing, maybe in a hold. I'm not exactly sure 100% what the call was, but it doesn't matter. Both boys are in the box for 2 minutes each for being naughty.
Well, I know the coaches aren't believing what they're telling them, but they're not believing the story, but they're sticking to it. So
okay, so we're going to have a face-off here. Blake Childers, Jackson and Sade, Peters and Hitchborn out there on defense. The puck is dropped. Dubuque's going to win the draw. Dubuque's able to win the draw and get it up ice quick, and they enter our zone fast. Shot goes in on Nelson. Nelson right to his chest. Nelson holds, and he covers, and he gets a stoppage in play. Mark, we need to pick it up here a little bit.
Yeah, look like we're content to just play with a one-goal lead here, and it's going to get us in some trouble here if we're just happy to stick with one goal. Need to keep the pressure on.
So Childers to take the draw. to the right of Nelson. Puck's drop. Childress has done very well today in that face-off circle. Puck comes out. Jackson jumps on, and he's going to go. He's going to go hard all the way to himself. He tries to go backhand top shelf, can't do it. Noah Hitchborn steps up. He's able to stop the puck. Sade drops back on defense. Jackson, Childers battling for the puck. Childers is going to come away with it. Childers somehow gets the puck to Sade. Sade with the slap shot, but that puck was on edge, and we're going to get a stoppage in play.
Looks like the net come off the...
Yep, the net is off, and we're going to get a face-off. Looks like it's going to be to the left of the goalie. So we're going to get Kramer, Patton, and Watkins going to come out there. Tyler Oswald back now on defense, so that's what we were talking about earlier.
Yep.
It's kind of nice when you have a defenseman that can play forward and then jump back.
Yep. Yeah, the defense is so thin. We've got to have some help back there.
Exactly.
Guys get awful tired.
So shot goes in on net. So a nice face-off win. Peyton Watkins had an opportunity, gets a nice shot on net. And I'm telling you right now, both teams are jarring back and forth.
Yeah. I'm beginning to see why they lead the league in penalty minutes.
I am starting to see that as well.
Let's hope we don't jump in and retaliate or.
Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. I'm hearing a little Rocky, There's No Easy Way Out playing. I haven't heard this song in a long time.
Good call there. Well,
I guess so. Going to start doing the boxing here.
Which Rocky movie would that be from, Mark?
That would be from Rocky 4.
Nice.
That's when he, yeah, that's Rocky 4.
Is that what it is, Dean?
Good movie. Good movie. I like all the Rockies. All right, here we go. Oh, and it goes in.
Oh,
so here we go. Face-off win by Blake Childers, right to Axel Sade. Axel Sade's going to turn, and he throws it at the net. The goalie wasn't ready for that at all, and a nice assist by Blake Childers, and a nice shot by Axel Sade. So there's the
sniped him there.
There's the snipe. Threw it right in. So you're going to get a score of 2-0. Your Quad City Blues up on the Devils.
Let's give us a little spark here. We need to add on now. That's not enough. Still not enough. So I got a feeling things are going to get a little chippy here too. So.
And you notice earlier I said how well Blake Childers has been doing on the draw. There's a perfect example right there.
When your
he
offensive
wins that
zone
draw.
draw,
Yep, he wins that draw in the offensive zone. Right to Sade, and Sade's able to wrist it home right past the goalie. We're going to get a penalty right away. And we're going to go right back on the power play. So there's an example right there. Maybe Dubuque losing their cool just a little bit.
Yeah, got underneath his legs and flipped him right up.
Tripped him right up. So Ryan Sitter taking one for the team, struggling a little bit, but he'll take those all day if we get to go on a penalty or a power play.
Yep.
So we're going to have Jackson, Sade, and Childers back out there. Let's see if we can get a little Childers action here again with that face-off win.
Yeah, if they're going to lose their cool, we need to pounce on them here and make them pay.
Yeah, absolutely. So your Blues go on the Blues Sports Network power play. Blake's going to get ran from the circle, and Childers is going to go to the right side of Jackson. Jackson says, okay, doesn't matter. I'll step in, and I'm going to win the faceoff.
Yep.
Childers with the puck. He's going to throw it in on net. Rebound not there. And Dubuque's able to clear it down all the way to Sam Nelson. Sam Nelson comes out and gets it. There's a breakout. Nice pass by Nelson. Sade can't handle it. I think it's kind of surprised him maybe just a little bit.
Yeah, kind of got him on the backhand too, so.
So puck's throwing around. They leave their goalie out to dry. Sade had lost. Sade with the puck. It looked like Keaton Peters had lost his stick for just a second.
Yeah,
but
turned around, almost had a shorty there.
Yeah, he did. It would have been an ugly shorty too.
We just need to settle it down here, guys. And
so Sade has the puck. He's going to move it into the zone. They're going to slash at it. Sade's able to come away with it for just a second. Goes down by the legs. And then finally, Jackson's able to get control of it around the backside of the net. Dubuque with the nice little defense there, picks his pocket. Sade comes in on the puck, and so now it's Jackson in the corner. Jackson with the puck. He tries to hit
nice
Hitchborn moving towards the net, which was good. We'll get some more head movement and body movement, and we'll get those shots. We'll go in. So there's a redirect. Nice shot there. Attempt.
Oh, yeah.
Goalie's down.
Redirect.
Oh.
You got guys flopping all over there.
So great defensive play by Dubuque. Sade had it on his stick for just a second, tried to flip it up over. The Dubuque player saved his goalie on that one. So D-to-D pass to Keaton Peters. Keaton throws it in on that to goalie.
Oh, there it is right there. Need to clean up that garbage there. Get a guy in front, get some traffic in front of that goalie. Screen him a little bit.
to the point. Jackson on the point. Sade breaks towards the net. Hitchborn with it. Tries to hit the cross pass there. That was a good pass. Just a good defensive play by Dubuque. So Dubuque, they're able to send it down. We're going to get a line change. So Tyler Oswald, Watkins, and Patton is going to come out. Some good pressure there. Hitchborn patiently waits for the change. There's a nice breakout. Good pass there. You can tell they've worked on that in practice, but Patton can't hang on to it. Puck goes around. Abba's got it on his stick. Looks around, chips it up to Stone Patton. Patton waits, holds, has his head up, which is good. Gets it into the zone. Watkins says, why not? I'm going to throw the puck at net, and he does. Shot goes in. Kramer tried to go in after it. He was roughed up a little bit along the boards. And Dubuque is on the puck. So he picked the pocket, Tyler Oswald, and forces us to make a bad decision. We try to dump it deep. Kramer hustles his way down the ice.
Good forecheck there. There's icing.
There's an icing right there. So the shots have picked up for your Blues. We're able to take a 2-0 lead. Middle of the third period.
Shots 20-19 is what they've got for their count, with Dubuque in the lead there, 20-19. But I think we've had the most zone time anyway.
Oh yeah, if we had a zone time calculator, I think it's been more us.
Yeah, a lot of time in down there. Sometimes we're looking like looking for too perfect a shot. We just need to get in there and take any shot we got.
Well, Childers tries to win the face-off forward. Jackson with the wraparound attempt gets another shot. Puck's still loose, and somehow, puck comes out. So got a delayed offsides. Dubuque with the puck. They try to move it up. Loses it. Childers jumps all over it. So Jackson, Childers, and Sade out on the ice. Dubuque with the puck up front. Keen Peters going to grab it, send it into the stands.
Tried to hit the glass there and get it deep, but
some lucky fan from Saskatchewan gets that puck. And I'm sure there's an autograph on that. So after the game, he'll be autographing that at the front desk on your way out. So the line of Childers, Jackson, and Sade still out there. Childers loses the draw. Dubuque's able to bring it in. And Jackson picks the Dubuque player's pocket, but they're going to get a shot. Nice leg save right there. Sade felt a little bit of pressure, so he just hammers the puck down the ice. Blake Childers is going to go in after it. Goalie makes a stop, so no icing. Sade comes in on it, battles. There's a trip right there.
He left his feet. He was trying to hit somebody.
I know. He was coming in hard and hot, and he missed. Sade said, okay, that's fine. You want to play this game. Dubuque tries to throw it out, doesn't get in. And Keen Peters is going to get roughed up a little bit. So right now you can see some frustration.
They're just headhunting, looks like to me now.
So see some frustration by
headhunting,
Dubuque, and they're coming after it. That's going to be how is that not an offsides? Okay. Wow. Anyway, Keen Peters, let's get back to action, shall we? Keen Peters, he's going to have the puck. He's going to roll around back. He's going to try to make a stretch pass. Can't get it to Kramer. So Kramer is going to have it and take it off his stick. Dubuque's going to send it in on Nelson, and Nelson wisely freezes the puck. So we're going to get a defensive change here. Habercorn, he's going to go in. Give Keaton a little bit of a breather.
Yeah, he's been filling in on the D end there. Give him one more body on the back end.
So Kramer, Pattons, and Watkins.
They want to wave us all off the change there. Never mind. They're going to make them wait.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, puck drop is going to come here left of Sam Nelson. So Kramer in the circle. Going to lose the draw. Shot's going to go in on Nelson, but doesn't get to him. Gets blocked down. Watkins going to go in after it, and Kramer says, thank you. I'm going to get a pass off to Stone. Stone at his feet. They're able to get control of it, puts on the brakes, throws it to Watkins. Watkins, I don't know if he was ready for it or not, but he got it on stick. Stone, nice smart play there. Habercorn with a nice shot. So good shot from Habercorn at the point. That's what we like to see from that young man. Didn't quite have enough traffic in front at that time, but if that goalie drops it, that could be number 3.
Right, for sure. Yeah, we had guys going hard, and they moving the puck around. Boy, the referees don't want to let us change, do they? Sometimes I think they're a little full of themselves, but that's just me.
I don't know how much they get paid a game, but
I mean, we got you know, they're not letting us change, so.
yeah, it doesn't make any sense to me. I know we're not the home team. We don't have last change.
How about that? That's, you know, that's a little late. I said they're head hunting now, so.
Yeah.
We just can't let this get out of control, and hopefully don't get anybody hurt.
So Habercorn, nice defensive play.
Yep, there you go.
They were able to get it now. Right
there
there
they
in
got
front
him.
of
Yep,
there we
there
go.
you got him.
So we got it.
That's the way.
So there's the penalty
how about
there.
that one?
And there's and
Ryan need to back up there.
Ryan Sitter. So we were talking about this. We were talking about this pregame. How if Dubuque gets down a little bit or they get frustrated, they can start gooning it up, and that's exactly what happened there. They could start seeing their frustrations, and right there, Andy Habercorn gets roughed up, and we're going to go on a power play with 5:52 left to go in this third period. So
almost
perfect timing.
Could have very well almost had a 5-on-3 there. He could have got another one there.
Yeah, Ryan Sitter got a little bit of the business as well.
Like Tyler Oswald had to calm him down and skate him off. Cooler heads prevail.
Cooler heads prevail. Well, when you got about an 8-inch reach on a kid, it's not the size of the dog, but the bite, right? So Sade's going to have the puck. He's going to bring it up. He gets it to Keaton Peters. Keaton Peters bobbles it, gets roughed up just a bit at center ice. Jackson has it, tries to get it to Hitchborn. Hitchborn does all he can to try to keep it into play. It's a little sloppy right now, but Sade with the puck. Sade tried to backhand it to Jackson. Jackson wasn't there. Sam Nelson able to corral and stop. Behind him goes Keaton Peters. Sade with an outlet pass, tries to hit Noah Hitchborn. Noah Hitchborn can't corral it, get up to it. Linesman gets in the way, and Dubuque's able to shuttle it right back down. Sam Nelson with the puck. He waits, holds. He's going to backhandle it gingerly to Peters. Peters with the puck. He's going to look. He's going to skate it. Sade's going to have it on his stick. Sade with a nice little backhand pass to Blake Childers. Kind of a slow motion play, but we got it in the zone, Mark.
Just set it up here and get some motion here. Like I said, it's misplay. Nice play to get back to the D.
Yep, puck just bobbled just a little bit and was able to clear the zone. So Keaton Peters is going to put his head down. He's going to skate it in. Uncontested, he's going to throw it across.
So Jackson coming down the slot there. Just a little too high on it, a little too much on the sauce.
So Dubuque is going to go in after it. Sam Nelson with it behind our net. Gets it to Noah Abbott. Noah Abbott, I don't know, he lost it. Couldn't really tell, but lost off his stick. It looks like we finally get control of it. And Peyton Watkins says, here you go, Mr. Patton.
Take
this puck. Patton with a nice little sauce across. Peyton Watkins. Peyton Watkins kind of went in, slapped a little bit at the Dubuque goalie.
Well, they aren't going to call anything, so I don't know.
Yeah, why not? And so
the puck was loose, and Watkins got it as he went by, and
we got some unruly fans here today, folks.
Well, like I said, if you don't call things, you think some things get out of hand.
That is true.
So, on the ice and off.
On the ice. That is true. That is true. So back to play here. Peyton Watkins has it. He does the splits behind the net, which is pretty cool there. Andrew Kramer with the puck.
You didn't know he's a gymnast, did you?
He's a gymnast. He's a gymnast. Nice check. Yep, and that's a penalty.
Yeah, you got him.
You're going to call that every day. So Andrew Kramer hitting from behind. That's it.
Well, now then that guy goes in there afterwards, and that's unnecessary. But they let that go too. So
the smallest guy on the ice, well, second smallest. There's another guy out there pretty small. Andrew Kramer is going to get a hit from behind. He's going to get a 2 and a 10, and that's going to be it for him.
Yeah. It was, but
Caleb LeBlanc looks like is going to go over and serve the penalty for him. So Andrew Kramer going to hit the showers early. Devils are going to get a power play here in just a few minutes.
Yeah, we got 8 seconds on their penalty here before they get their power play start.
And
Dubuque, be on 4-on-4 for 8 seconds.
4-on-4 for 8 seconds. Dubuque is going to take their timeout. So while there is a timeout, let's kind of give you a recap of what's happened so far. It's been a back and forth, tightly contested game. We get off on the boards first. The first, nothing in the second. Both teams, nothing in the second. And then we now have a 2-0 lead here with under 4 minutes to go in the third period.
Try to set something up here, I imagine, and they're probably getting down to the point where they might have to pull their goalie too, huh?
Yeah, it's getting to that point. You would think.
Maybe you can make it a 6-on-4.
So it'll be interesting to see what transpires here the last 4 minutes of this game. A lot can happen.
For sure.
Especially if you let somebody get in your head.
Right. Just everything out of the zone, right? Everything out of your defensive end.
Yeah, exactly.
Clear it out.
So we're going to have Patton and Jackson and Hitchborn and Peters are going to be out there on the ice.
Well, win the face-off first, right?
Yep, everything starts with first, and we'll take that. So Dubuque is going to win the face-off back behind our netminder. Jackson goes in to challenge the puck a little bit, comes in hard. Dubuque's able to chip it out, and they get it across. And Keaton Peters gives SWAT. Can't get it out. Right now, Keaton hasn't knocked off his stick, and Dubuque is able to set things up. So Dubuque going to have a power play here.
Yep, they got the empty net, too, so they got the extra skater. Yep,
so shot goes in on Nelson. Puck's still loose. Keaton Peters has it. There's a hand pass, a catch.
Two hand passes.
Right, there's a two-hand pass. So that's something you don't see every day. He knocks it down, knocks it to his opponent. That's kind of nice. Almost a little hot potato.
And take it all the way down, too.
Yep, all the way down. So the same group of guys are going to stay out on this ice right now. Peaton and Hitchborn. Nope, we're going to get a change. So Oswald and Sade are going to go out there as the forwards. Hitchborn and Peters, they're going to stay out there on your defense.
Another thing, too, is they had to put their goalie back in, so that takes away one of their skaters there for a few seconds. If we win the face-off, we can just keep it down there.
So Sade with the draw, wins it forward, goes in after it, battles for it, and he's going to give chase.
There goes their goalie.
Goalie's out of the net, so we got an empty net here. Kyle Oswald roughs up number 21 just a bit. He's got it on his backhand, though. Brings it around. Nice job there by Tyler Oswald. But he's able to get it up the ice. The puck going to go tipped. Going to go straight up in the air and go up into that netting.
Yeah, got deflected right off Axel Sade's stick and over the top of the goalie's head and out of play.
So we're going to get a line change again. Defense is going to stay the same. Jackson and Patton are going to go out here on this penalty kill. So good win there by Patton. Keaton was able to have the puck on a stick for just a second. Sam Nelson seen it all the way. And they're definitely going to give Sam a lot of fits, a lot of traffic in the front.
Yeah, right, yep. Get one of their big bodies out there in front there. And
you know, they're doing what they have to do to try to get back into this game.
We just need to get everything out hard.
Face-off win again. Keaton Peters gives chase. He's roughing the guy up, though, from Dubuque. He's doing a nice job, but he lost his stick. They both fall down. Keaton goes over, finally gets his stick. Dubuque shot it. The puck got deflected and went somewhere. It's out of play, and we're going to get a face-off. 41 seconds left to go on this penalty kill. Two nothing, your Quad City Blues. Here we go. So Stone Patton taking the draw. He's going to win it. Nice job by Penn. Keene had it for just a second, wasn't able to get it shuttled down. Pass goes wide, so Dubuque putting two big bodies in front of the net.
Two and sometimes three.
And sometimes three. Puck's going to go right up. So big bodies surrounding Sam Nelson, but Nelson is sturdy to the task.
Yeah. Just got to do whatever we can. Just clear them guys out and help your goalie out. Get a good line of sight if you can.
We've won the face-offs, but when we've got him on the stick, we haven't been able to knock him down the ice.
Yeah, we win that face-off. We just got to clear it out hard. 27 seconds to kill off here yet.
This is one of those things. Don't try to be a hero. Don't try to be.
You don't have to score the empty net goal. Just
get it down. Sade's going to rough up. He's going to lose the draw, though. Dubuque's going to have it, but it's blocked down by Tyler Oswald. Sade tries to shield. Does a nice job. Gets the eye on his hip. Sade's going to get up to his feet. He's going to come in. He tries to lay down a hip check, but Dubuque's able to miss it, and they get ashore. So at the beginning of the game, we talked about one of the keys that you cannot let happen is you cannot let that number 21 get a snipe. Yeah. And that's exactly what he did.
It looks like Sam got a little deep in the crease there. He got him on the blocker side there, just right inside the post. Sharp angle shot there. We got it in. So all right, well, we'll be even-handed here. We'll see.
Even strength. So we're going to get Patton, Oswald, and Watkins are going to go out here on the ice. So 2 minutes left to go in this game. Blues still up 2-1. So nice face-off win. Tyler Oswald's bump, tries to dangle at the blue line, can't do it, gets bumped off a little bit, and they lose the puck, and it's going to be a face-off just outside of Dubuque zone.
What are we?
So Stone Patton to take the draw. Goalie still in the net for Dubuque. It's just outside of their zone. Left side outside of their zone. Here comes Patton with the draw. Patton with a nice win. Gets it back. Hitchborn tries to chip it up the boards. Takes a weird bounce right off the lineman. So the lineman casually gets in the way, and Dubuque has control of it. Keaton with it on his stick, gets it stolen away. Hitchborn tries to go hard off the glass, can't, and Dubuque's able to keep it in, but lucky for us, he just threw it out of play.
Yeah.
So here we go, minute 42. We're going to have the Sade and Jackson Childers line. These two guys have given us 2 goals today. So this
Be
line,
happy with one more here. I got to pull the goalie, so they're
empty
all
net,
out here. So
puck to the right outside of Sam Nelson, and face-off win by Blake Childers. Noah Hitchborn just kind of takes it and chucks it down. We're going to get an icing, though, on Dubuque. So that's a good thing now. It puts the goalie right back in.
Right.
So some strategization
right, for sure,
is going to be taking place here in this game. So goalie has to go back in. 2-1 Blues. Just been in a weird and unusual game. It's like when you think a flow starts happening and people start getting their legs, and then all of a sudden everything goes stagnant again. That's just the way the game's been.
Well, maybe it's a lot of rust from the break we had over Christmas here. Maybe we're shaking off some rust.
Yep. So Childers has ran out of the circle. Sade to take the draw. Sade's going to win it forward. Makes the goalie make a play on it. Childers has it. He's going to throw at the net. Tried to get a redirect from Jackson. Jackson couldn't do that. Sade comes in, passes the opponent. Hitchborn, nice rub off there. And the Devils regroup. The goalie is out. They try to dump it in deep, and they get it there. So Abbott with the puck, has it, swings it around, tries to get around it to Sade, just a little too soft, and Dubuque was all over that. Abbott's got it on his stick. He's going to hit it to Childers. Childers going to throw it on net. Nice defensive play there by Dubuque.
Wow.
And no call right there. So Jackson roughed up a little bit in the corner. He's fine.
A lot of it.
Wow. So this has been kind of unusual. That was a situation where Childers easily outran his man. And right now, Dubuque doing everything they can to cause a commotion. 37 seconds left. Goalie is pulled. Puck's going to go into the corner. Noah Hitchborn with it. He's going to throw it hard and high off the glass. Dubuque's able to keep it in. Tyler Oswald fights for it, and it's going to go back behind the net. No Abbott's there. Nobody in front. Sam Nelson's going to cover. So 23 seconds left. Give you kind of an idea of what happened. Blake Childers is headed down the ice, and he got just hammered as he came down the ice to try to play the puck. No call. 2 guys being aggressive on the puck, but now we're going to get a timeout.
We're going to take our timeout here. Get things set up, get everybody a break here.
Yep, so 23 seconds left. Going to take a timeout.
Get that number 1 penalty kill team out there. So this situation, just win the face-off here and just control the puck.
So Coach White giving those instructions out to his boys, try to decide who, what, when, where, and why to make sure that they're supposed to be where they're supposed to be.
Yeah, if we win the face-off here and get a good breakout, you should have an easy shot on the net there. But you don't have to shoot it from your own red line. So
yeah, you'll see a lot of that happen, especially with the younger kids. They'll try to win a face-off or something, and they'll just get on their stick and chuck it down the ice and go for an icing.
Come right back
and do it all over again. Where it's better just to try to put your head down, skate, make a decent pass, than try to just get into their zone to eat up more time. So timeout was called earlier by Dubuque. Quad City using their timeout. 23 seconds left to go in what's been a highly contested game.
Probably a little closer than should be.
I agree. I agree. So you're going to have Jackson, Childers, and Sade out there with Hitchborn and Peters. So as like Sitter was saying, Let's win the draw first and go from there. Don't let them set anything up, because I'm sure their coach drew up a play. So did White. It's just going to be who executes.
Slow motion.
That was literally a slow motion puck right there. Childers challenged the play. Sade's got it on his stick. He's going to chip it. He's going to knock it down. Puck's going to slowly go up in the air. Everybody's down on the ground, so things are getting kind of, bodies are flopping around everywhere. Puck's going to be loose. Pops out.
Too many bodies.
Great play by Sade. That puck was in front of the net, and I think Sade just saved a goal. So great job by Sam Nelson.
Yeah.
Puck bounced around. That was the longest 20-something seconds I've seen in a long time.
There was bodies everywhere.
Bodies were everywhere.
The puck was up in the air, bouncing around.
But great game by Sam Nelson and your Quad City Blues. So the final score, 2-1, got Childers with the goal and Sade with the goal. Both playing very well, as this team kind of relied on Nelson a little too much tonight.
Well, I think some of the shenanigans get us out of our regular game here sometimes. And
so the Varsity boys, they're going to go home with a win tonight. The JV, they'll be up next. They'll be coming out here, and they'll be warming up, and they'll get an ice shave, and then we'll get things underway for the JV game. So the conclusion of the Varsity game, your Blues 2, the Devils 1, and we'll be back here real soon.